So guys, good morning. I want to tell you about this particular indicator so that you can understand how this works. So what you first to understand in this indicator is that if you watch it very well now, there's this black parallel line here. You can see that from year to year, and it's so long to the extent that it divides the market into two sections every day. We have the longer one. This is the example of the longer one. You can see there's no another one that reprints here. And we have the shorter one that you can see from year to year, and this is another longer one. You can see from year to year. You can see that from year to year. This is another shorter one, and this is another short one. You can see that what I'm taking is the short one. It's not that I cannot take the longer one, but I don't have the time to wait so long in the market to be watching this longer one. But this short one we only take hold for 4 to 5 hours per day, and it always happen around in the next 2 hours. Now you will see that there's going to be another reprint. Since we have get the longer one since yesterday up to this moment, we are going to have the shorter one soon now in the next 2 hours. And the longer one we take with up, it always happen around that 4 o'clock, around that from 4 o'clock to the next morning. So from the next morning around 9 o'clock, I think the shorter one should be able to be reprinted. So this is the shorter one now. You can see that the shorter one is what I'm taking, and because I can only wait for few hours in the market. So how do I take this shorter one? I take this shorter one with the help of this my lucky reverse and my TK supply and demand. So what happened is that we have also arrow, but I don't really focus much on this arrow because it helps to tell the trend of the market, but I only focus on these two indicators, which is the lucky reverse and this particular trend. So immediately the short one reprints. What you need to understand first is that which type of lucky reverse is they applying at that particular moment. You can see what happened here. Once it reprints, it's still on this particular lucky reverse, and that's why the trend go on an uptrend. And immediately this 9 reprints, you will see these two parallel 9. These two parallel 9. This example now, these two parallel 9. That if you go on a uptrend, this 9 will what? Will turn to what? Will turn to blue. And if you go on a downtrend, it will turn towards to this ash color. So that is what you need to notice. So the lucky reverse and the ticket supply and demand that is currently, when it is reprinting, this is what is a uptrend, and that's why it moved on a uptrend to this level before showing us another trend. And this another trend make me understand that this market is going on a what? On a downtrend, and is going to break this particular reprint. So on this trend, it turned to blue, and when this one confirm, this is when I enter this particular trade and it go on a downtrend. You can see that. So let's move to this is the longer trend. You can see from here to this particular zone. So this is the shorter one. You can see what happened here too. The same thing also happened here. The same process also happened here. I will check which lucky reverse is this one respecting. We can check the last one because we did not have another confirmation. But this is what you can just leave since you do not have any confirmation of any trend currently. So let me show you what happened on crash 1000 because it works on all boom and crash. This is crash 1000. This is the longer one, and this is the shorter one. If you check this is the shorter one. We have another longer one. This is the longer one, and this is the what? Is the shorter one. So you can check what happened here. You can see that immediately this trend, this black parallel line apply, it's what? It showed a trend, another trend from this level, and that's why I could enter it from here and trade it to what? This particular place. Don't forget this is 5-minute time frames. It worked massively, and what you just need every day is to wait for that particular this trend to what? To reprint. You see same thing happen here. So once these two confirmation complete, you can what? You can follow the market down to any level. So that is exactly how it works. Same process here, same thing here. Thanks.